when she was about to post it, she noticed something truly chilling.
You can hear it? Okay. I was gonna leave it alone then.
Did you see it? Right before she flips on the light switch, what looks like a little girl can be seen standing right next to the ice machine. But as the light turns on, no one there. Is it just a trick of the light? Or could it be a TikTok hoax? I leave it to you to decide.
Hoax, you know?
Red door, yellow door. Natalie J and her friends are playing the scary sleepover game, Red Door, Yellow Door. Now, if you want to try it, you'll just have to look that up on your own. But I will say that one of the rules of the game is that if you see someone while in the supposed, quote, trance state, you're never supposed to talk to them, as it is said that it's not a real person, but an evil presence.
Red door, yellow door, any other color door. 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 Yellow door. What do you see?
It's like a purple door, red door, and a yellow one.
Wait, what is it? Yes, I remember you, JJ. Of course I remember you. Are you silly? What is a skinwalker? What are skinwalkers? Is that like ghosts? I feel stupid now.
Are you in the room?
Yeah. Oh,
Hi, Spencer!
Oh, shoot. I'm on the street.
Up for this.
Oh no. No, you better wake him up.
I'm good, JJ. How are you?
Wake him up.
Hi, Ben.
Open your eyes.
What did I change it to?
That was his big friend. Tito, it's okay, Tito.
Wake him up.
I'm gonna have to see what that one is.
Tito.
Did you see that? She was smacking the shit out of that guy.
Tito. Tito.
I don't remember what it was. Did we not add it?
Now, I'm not even gonna try to pretend that I know what's going on here. I'll only say that if this is all a hoax, then
Where's Spencer?
that was some pretty impressive acting, because that seemed like a legitimate freak out.
Hi, Caitlin.
Oh no. No, you better wake him up.
I don't have Spencer's on here either.
Wake him up.
You can watch the 2-part video series on Natalie J's TikTok.
Here we go.
The Creeper with Claws. TikTok user Your Mom's Undies.
Yeah, I have a PC.
Let's just take a second for the giggles to pass. All right. Anyway, she claims that she is usually unaffected by anything scary that she watches on the internet or TV. But when her uncle sent her this video captured at his apartment in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, she was shocked.
Scotty baby over here. What is that? Ew, do you see his? Did you see? Look right here. Look at his claws. Isn't that like the Slender Man?
The family claims that they've been
Is that the Slender Man? Bro, is that the Slender Man? There's gotta be the Slender Man.
tormented by frequent paranormal activity for the entire 4 years that they have lived in this apartment. But they say they've never captured anything like this before. What terrifies the family even more is that the dark figure, which appears to have claws for hands, can be seen coming out of their sleeping baby's bedroom.
Look at his head!
When they received the notification of captured movement caught by their security camera, they say they immediately fled the apartment to stay at their parents' home. So did the family capture some dark entity on camera? You decide. On the road. TikTok user Sherman O'Neill worked at a local trucking company in Fort Smith, Arkansas. He says that one night one of the truck drivers captured strange footage on a highway outside of Ada, Oklahoma. Many people, including children, have tragically lost their
Ada,
lives on the two
Oklahoma?
busy
Okay, hold on.
highways running through the small town. Sherman and his workmates can be seen watching the dashcam footage from the truck. They're shocked by what they see.
27 there. Yeah. Let it roll. Come on. Come on, let it roll. Right there.
The truck driver barely manages to avoid hitting what seems to be a small child that appears out of thin air. But it gets even creepier, because the driver says that he immediately stopped the large truck on the side of the road after this incident. He looked everywhere for the child. He found nothing. He called local police, but again, there were no reports of lost or missing children anywhere in the area. So, is this a ghost caught on camera? Or a completely random, unexplained child on a dark highway in the middle of the night and in the middle of nowhere?
A completely random
Let me know
child?
what you think.
Really?
Just
A completely
over your
random
shoulder.
child.
TikTok user Alicia Nguyen is alone in her bathroom to record a TikTok video when she captures something truly terrifying.
That could be like her little brother or something. I don't believe that one. That could definitely be her little brother.
While Alicia switches back and forth from a reflection to herself, what looks to be the figure of a child appears behind her. And then, just as quickly, disappears. Alicia has no idea who or what the mysterious figure could have been. So is it a ghost? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax?
Yeah,
You
no.
decide.
No, that's her little brother. Hands down. You can too, Sleep. Hands down. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong. That is totally her little brother. That is her little brother, hands down. Or like a cousin or something. That's not a ghost. That was not a ghost. No.
The Night Visitor. TikTok user Amanda Angelo is watching YouTube very late at night in her bedroom that she shares with her sister Alexis. Alexis gets up to go to the bathroom, but when she returns, something is just not quite right.
Lexi? 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 Hey! Stop staring at me like that! Alexis! Yo, you're starting to freak me the f out!
She's not blinking.
Mom! Mom! Mom!
She hasn't blinked this whole time.
Stop! Why are you crying? Hello? Lexi? Mom!
I saw the dog in the background right there, and I was like, what was that?
She's just standing here staring at me.
Relax. Hey. Here you go, lay down.
Now, of course, the simple explanation for Alexis' unnerving behavior is likely that she was simply sleepwalking. However, many TikTok viewers believe that she might have actually been possessed by a ghost or demon, especially since Amanda claims that the event happened at 3 a.m., which is said to be the hour when supernatural beings
There you
are
go.
the most powerful.
How are you, gorgeous?
Either way, it's worth mentioning that I believe that this video is 100% real. Well, let me clarify that. I believe that Alexis is definitely sleepwalking. Not necessarily that she's possessed. But
Yeah.
if you watch closely, Alexis doesn't blink a single time in this entire
Told you.
video.
I told
even
you.
though a bright flashlight is shining right into her face. In fact, Alexis keeps her eyes open for so long that they actually begin to tear up. So, what would you do if one of your family
good.
members suddenly
I'm
walked
glad you're
into your
here.
bedroom at 3 a.m. and just started staring at you? Paranormal or not, This video is downright creepy.
If you're trying to lose belly fat, stop doing cardio. This sounds kind of backwards, right? Well, believe me, it's actually true.
Hider in the house. Chilean TikTok user Franco Villegas claims that lately odd supernatural activity has been occurring in his home.
Does she really?
He says that he's
What
seen
do you do when
unexplained
she-
shadows, experienced sleep paralysis, and most
Turn this
bizarre
down.
of all,
What do you do
he
when
says
she
that
does
some unseen
sleepwalk?
thing actually bit him on the back. Franco decides to set up a small CCTV camera to record himself as he sleeps.
What is that? That looks like an arm. The dog's not
A blurry
reacting
white
though.
figure seems to appear on camera. Oddly enough, whatever it is doesn't seem to upset or excite Franco's dog. It continues to sleep through the entire incident. 3 days later, Franco's bedsheet is pulled off by something.
That could be a string. That could be a
But
string though.
it doesn't end there. 2 days later, on April 30th, Franco
Okay.
Villegas starts to hear knocking on his bedroom door.
Bueno, son las, a ver, las 1 de la mañana casi. Y nada, para ser concreto, como ven, no tengo audio ni música en el video porque nada, me golpearon la puerta muy fuerte y estoy solo. Despertamos todos los gatos y
It's a lot of
están todos muy
cats.
fijos en la puerta, así que voy a
My
mover la
allergies would
cámara
be going crazy.
apuntando hacia allá. Veremos mañana en la mañana o en la madrugada si capto algo.
So, Franco changes the angle of the CCTV camera to point towards his door. 5 days go by without incident. But on May 5th, as Franco sleeps, his security camera catches something truly chilling.
What the fuck?
The camera records what seems to be the pale face of a girl peeking into Franco's room as he sleeps. In desperation, Franco asks his TikTok viewers for advice on what to do about the strange spirit that seems to haunt his home. One viewer recommends an odd sort of seance, saying that Franco should try talking to the spirit while holding a candle in front of a mirror.
Estoy solo acá en el baño. Bueno, me dijeron que he traído una vela y un espejo y iba a poder hablar con ella. Amiga, por favor, te pido que me dejes solo. Te lo pido, por favor.
No.
¡Ah, conchetumare!
Now, I'm certainly not saying that this footage is real, but what makes it more compelling is that Franco clearly shows that the bathtub is empty and that he's alone only seconds before the girl appears. One night, Franco is filming one of his cats playing, and what happens next is truly bizarre.
Hay ruido en el primer piso.
Ah! What is that? What the fuck? Is that his cat? No, it's not. What is that? Oh. But there is a cat there. Oh, that one gave me chills. Oh no.
¡Ah, conche! ¡Ey! ¡Ey! Ah, no, güey.
It could have went down that hole right there, I suppose.
¡Ah, conchetumare!
So,
Oh
is
hell
Franco
no.
Villegas'
Hell
house truly
no!
haunted? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax?
That's
You
true.
decide.
I don't know.
You
I
can
don't know.
follow Franco's continuing story over on his TikTok page. Something still remains. German TikTok user Arvin.de
Oh my
travels to the
God.
hometown of one of the most well-known exorcism cases of all time, that of Annalise Mickels. In 1975, Annalise Mickels' family claimed that she demonstrated strange behavior and dark supernatural abilities. Even Annalise herself claimed that she was possessed by a demon.
That
The
LCD be
church
doing
was called
something
in,
different.
and Annalise Mickels went through a total of 67 exorcisms. She passed away under mysterious circumstances in her home at the age of 23. German TikToker Arvin finds a cabin that is said to have belonged to the Mickels family. When he records the inside of the cabin for his TikTok page, he has no idea that he's being watched by something.
It's me! Who are you? I do need to turn this down just a little bit though. It's a little loud. What was brutal for her?
Did you see it?
Oh.
When Arvin pans his camera, a face can be seen quickly moving away from a hole in the cabin ceiling. Arvin says he has no idea what this creepy face could be.
That looks
and he
like a
only
man.
noticed it after TikTok viewers pointed it out. So, is it a real face? Is it a trick of the light? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide.
Who?
Wall crawler. TikTok user Ashley Rain has only ever posted videos of her family and all of their cute cats. But this next video is completely different from anything she has ever posted before. Ashley claims that late one night their motion-activated security camera caught something truly bizarre.
Adam, that guy don't have a face. Adam, that guy does not have a face. That does not have a face. Wait, what is that above it? Is that? Oh, he's like this, maybe. What is that? What the hell? His arm just went up into the... Did you see that? Oh, it's crawling. Ah!
One of Ashley's cats seems to be staring at a bizarre translucent apparition with glowing eyes that appears to be staring right back at the cat. At first glance, it just looks like the cat's owner playing Peekaboo. But then the pale figure suddenly just floats up toward
Oh,
the
did you see
ceiling
his arm?
before vanishing
Oh my
into
god!
thin air.
Did you see his arm and he just like
Curious
pulled him
TikTok
up?
commenters believe
No!
Ashley's cat might have been
Hi,
trying to
Nixo!
protect the home from an unwanted dark entity. Ashley
His, like,
says
mouth
that the
looks
family
like
has
this.
since moved to a new home and is happy to be out of their old house for
Oh
good.
my god.
But is it real? Or is it
A
all
rake?
just an
A
elaborate
rake?
hoax?
You think it's a
You
rake?
decide.
I don't think it's a rake. I don't think it's a rake. I don't think it's a rake. You really think it's a rake? I don't think it's it. I don't know. We're watching Nuke's Top 5, Nixo.
Is this called Scary Friday?
Next video, if you see anything that you think should be included in the top 5, contact us at nukestop5@gmail.com. Peekaboo. Anonymous TikTok user Haunted Wesley Manor claims that he works as a building maintenance man for a large apartment complex that was built in the late 1700s. Now, back in those days, the basement of the building contained
like the thing
cheap
you clean
living
up
apartments
like
for hundreds
leaves
of poor
with?
occupants. But now, after years of restorations and remodeling, the basement is left empty and abandoned. TikTok user Haunted Wesley Manor says that many of his co-workers and even current residents of the building have heard and seen some very strange things. In fact, after many residents started reporting that they heard crying, giggling, and even screaming coming from the basement, the anonymous TikTok user and building maintenance man was forced to start checking out the creepy basement for intruders on a regular basis. He records his experiences and shares them on TikTok.
Hell no. Why would you even be in there?
His curious TikTok followers believe that the spirits of restless children might actually haunt the basement, and they request that the TikTok user leave a toy in the basement. So he does, and that's when things get truly bizarre.
I brought a little toy. Hopefully the ghost likes it. I think it's a child. I'm hearing a lot of stuff down here.
Right, Adam? I agree.
No.
The toy truck suddenly turns on as if someone or something touched it. After this creepy experience, the activity in the basement only seems to intensify. TikToker begins to hear movements and giggling when he goes down on his daily inspections. And then, one day,
Why would
he
you even be
captures
inspecting
something
that?
downright chilling.
Right, Nixo? Like, I agree. I don't either, Adam. Like, I just can't do it.
A young child can be seen peeking at the frightened TikToker from behind a wall, and then the video cuts out. So, is it real? Or is it all just an elaborate TikTok hoax?
I mean, that looks like a pretty
You
real
decide.
kid. He didn't go over there either.
Unwelcome Guest.
I don't know.
In
That
another
one's
video,
different.
TikTok user Maddie Bark believes that a dark entity followed her home after she went on a paranormal investigation at a cemetery. She says that she's seen something strange in her yard on a regular basis, and that whatever it is, it appears to be getting closer and closer to her house. One night, she's shocked when something appears right at her front door.
Maddie? Maddie? Oh my god.
What is that?
Maddie? Who is the fuck? Oh my god. Did he just move? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Is he out there? Do you see anything? No, I don't see anything.
The way that it moved away, though, it would have to go over the ledge. Like over that railing right there. The way that it
It looked
moved.
like it turned and walked away. The only place it could have gone is through this.
I don't know. I don't know where you'd go inside. Yes, in a cemetery for sure.
A pale, translucent figure can be seen looking
like,
into the
look,
window
he, like,
of Maddie's
moves
front
this
door.
way.
It then seems to move to the side and suddenly disappear into thin air. Maddie and her sister open the front door, but no one there.
Why do you have a sour
What
face?
makes this footage even stranger is that there's nowhere for this mysterious figure to have gone. There are several steps up and a tall guardrail right beside the door. So again, is it real? As always, I leave it up to you to decide. Waiting in the wings.
We're
TikTok
just
user
hanging out,
Bailey
man.
is the
We're just hanging
operations
out.
manager of an old theater that dates all the way back to the early 1900s. Bailey claims that the theater is extremely haunted, with strange sightings and
Oh, you guys
unexplained
can watch
voices
this.
occurring on a daily basis.
What?
Now, for security reasons, Bailey decided not to share the name of the theater on TikTok.
Huh?
But after some digging, I was able to find the name and the location of the theater.
Because you
However,
got a
I
sucker,
will
right?
respect Bailey's wishes and I won't share it here. But I do think it's worth noting
But she shouldn't
that
have
the
had one,
theater
right?
has a
Is your
very
room done?
haunted past.
Go make sure your
People
room's done. You
believe
guys
the
can have one.
theater's founder,
Go.
who passed away 60 years ago, haunts the Playhouse to this day, still looking after his theater. One night, when Bailey is alone in the Playhouse, he captures something
When he isn't fighting
horrifying.
Spider-Man.
Alright guys, so I work at this old theater and been hearing a noise. It's a really beautiful theater, as you can see, if you can see it at all. But I keep hearing a noise in here and there's not supposed to be anybody here, so just double checking, but I wanted to film it just in case. There's the ghost light.
Hold on, I just gotta say this. This is literally a typical man. Did you not see him literally look at something on the floor and walk right over it? Did you not see that? I saw that. Pretty sure every woman in here saw that. Should we watch that again?
I do think it's worth noting that the theater has a very haunted past. People believe the theater's founder, who passed away 60 years
What?
ago, haunts the Playhouse to this day, still looking after his theater.
Was it?
One
It
night,
better
when Bailey
been.
is alone in the Playhouse, he captures something horrifying.
Alright guys, so I work at this old theater and been hearing a noise. It's a really beautiful theater, as you can see, if you can see it at all. But I keep hearing a noise in here and there's not supposed to be anybody here, so just double checking, but I wanted to film it just in case. There's the ghost light. It's a light we keep on for
JJ.
ghosts, for people who still remain here and whatnot. And what the
I didn't see it.
What is that?
I don't see anything.
Hold on, let me get a better look.
The creepy figure of a
That
man
was- I
wearing
don't
a
know.
suit can be seen in the theater's old private
Cloud!
balcony. Bailey says he's the only one who has access to the area where the
Oh,
apparition
okay.
can
That
be
makes
seen.
sense. That makes
so
sense.
no one could have been up there. So
Looks like
could
a
this
little
be
boy.
The ghost of the theater's founder still wandering around and keeping an eye on the place? Let me know what you think.
I don't know. I didn't really care for that one. The way he was just like, let me zoom in on here real fast, let me move over, and the thing was still there. I don't know about that.
Under the bed. Parents Josh and Sarah from Nashville, Tennessee had never posted anything related to the paranormal on either one of their TikTok pages. That is until one night when Sarah and Josh discovered
It didn't
something
look right
very
at all.
strange on their bedroom security camera. Sarah is fast asleep in bed with her daughter Emma when this happens.
Sorry. When this is what? Yeah.
Little Emma is sleeping peacefully with her doll when it inexplicably moves on its own. But creepiest of all, the child's shirt appears to be getting tugged by something.
You'll be on
that's
when this is
just
over.
not
You
there.
can't handle it.
Dad
It's
Josh
almost
believes
over.
this strange event to be something paranormal, but his wife Sarah is still skeptical.
You don't like scary
But
stuff?
it gets even creepier. Because late one night, Josh is at work and Sarah is fast asleep. Just around midnight, the baby monitor in Emma's bedroom records something terrifying.
Same. Me too. I hate scary movies though. What is she doing?
The TV in the room is on and little Emma is awake and seems to be curious about
Wait, why can't you
something
see her on the other
underneath her
side of the bed by the wall
When she
though?
goes to investigate, the little
That's
girl
a little
appears to
weird.
be getting pulled underneath the bed. Emma starts to cry and yells out for her mother, who soon wakes up and comes to
Oh
her
no,
rescue.
JJ!
But just what happened to little Emma is unclear. Josh explains that he has no idea what happened to his daughter. He shows in a video that the space under Emma's bed is too small for anyone to have been hiding under there. So what do you think happened to little Emma? Could it be that some dark presence has attached itself to the toddler? Or just what is going on here? Let me know what you think.
I don't know.
Late
She could have
night
just got
watchman.
stuck though.
In this next video, TikTok user Fernando Victor
Nom, nom,
Alves
nom.
working the night shift with his fellow workers at a train
I don't know.
yard.
She could have just got
Around
stuck. And that's why she was
3:30
yelling out
a.m.,
for mom.
He decides to record a few videos to show what the night shift at the train yard is like. But after he uploads the videos, his viewers notice something in one of the clips. Something shocking. It looks as
Hey,
if someone is
sweetie.
standing in one of the train
I'm
doors.
doing good. How are you,
Now again,
gorgeous?
This train is locked and parked in the train yard in the middle of the night. It is supposed to be completely empty. So who or what is this? Now what makes this video even more compelling is the fact that Fernando has never posted any other video related to the paranormal on his TikTok. So could this figure be something supernatural? Or could it just be a very strange trick of the light? You decide.
I don't know. I could see that one being true.
Invisible friend. TikTok
I
user
know.
Luan, also known as Joshua
saw a little
Luck
girl.
from Mexico, had a TikTok
I saw a little girl of her getting yanked under the bed when a creature clamped to her leg with its mouth. Oh my god! You should find that video for me, because I will watch it hands down. Hands down. That's good, sweetie. I'm glad to hear that.
Tech account dedicated entirely to his 2-year-old son. Luan operates a general store on the first floor of his house that he shares with his wife and children. Then one day, Luan's video content drastically changes as his 2-year-old son begins to claim that he sees what he describes as a terrifying invisible child. This alleged invisible child scares Luan's son so much that he often cries in fear. Luan says that he doesn't see anything.
Hi, Toxic.
But he says he has experienced a few strange incidents with things around the house.
How are you
seeming
doing?
to move on their own. Then late one night at 4 in the morning, Luan is awoken by unexplained loud noises coming from downstairs.
I don't
Making
know.
his store is
See,
getting robbed.
none of my
he
stuff's
records
working.
everything as he runs downstairs.
Buenas amigos, bajé porque empezamos a escuchar ruidos y vine a dar
I have to
una
fix
vuelta.
my commands.
Tenía miedo de que estuvieran abriendo la tienda o algo así.
What?
No,
Yeah.
vean, no hay nada.
That could be somebody pushing it for sure.
¿Sí vieron?
I know, me either. That's why I'm live. I'm like, hell yeah, I'm going live. I'm going to clean my house and then go live. So we're out here. We're here.
Hoy le digo a mi esposa porque esta chingadera
I'm doing good. I was sick for a little while.
ya me está dando cosita. Es muy raro.
For the first time, Luan captures something on camera that he can't explain.
I'll look at
The
it in a
chair
minute, Adam.
moves on its own. Over the next few days, the unexplained activity
Huh?
seems to intensify
Yeah, go
every
ahead.
single night. Things fall off shelves without explanation.
No,
The
I'm
family
not.
Starts to hear
I'm not
whispers.
clean. I
And
threw.
late at night, they hear a light tapping sound coming from inside their bedroom closet. One night, when the knocking sound from inside the closet becomes terrifyingly
Oh my
loud,
gosh, my kids.
Luan once again decides to record to collect proof.
Hicimos grabar ahorita porque se está escuchando algo en el closet. Dios mío, ¿qué es eso?
Well,
¿Hay
JJ,
alguien ahí? ¿Quieres algo?
message me before you do that because we build
¿Qué
PCs
es
too.
eso? ¿Qué es eso? No inventes, ¿qué es eso?
So message me
¿Qué es
before
eso?
you do
Se
that.
abrió, se abrió, se abrió, se abrió, se abrió, se abrió. Espérate, cálmate, cálmate, cálmate. ¿Hay alguien ahí?
I missed it. I
Podemos
missed it.
ayudar.
I missed it. I missed it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but I missed it.
The
watch
unexplained
it.
activity seems to intensify every single night. Things fall off shelves without explanation. The family starts to hear whispers. And late at night, they hear a light tapping sound coming from inside their bedroom closet. One night, when the knocking sound
Let's have a moment of silence for my soul because it's literally been ripped out. What the fuck? That got me. That got me. I can just imagine what my face looked like right there. That was embarrassing. Thanks, Toxic. I appreciate you. I appreciate you so very much that I'm just gonna do this because, you know, you're saving for that? No. I literally have like the worst reactions to them ever. Ever.
Okay,
See you later, JJ. Thank you for coming around, man. I appreciate you being here. Alright.
sound from inside the closet becomes
Focused.
terrifyingly loud.
Focused.
Luan once again decides to record to collect proof.
Hicimos grabar ahorita porque se está escuchando algo en el closet. Dios mío, ¿qué es eso? ¿Hay alguien ahí? ¿Quieres algo? ¿Qué es eso? ¿Qué es eso? No inventes, ¿qué es eso? ¿Qué se abrió? Se
that
abrió,
could
se
be a
abrió, se
cord
abrió,
being
se abrió,
pulled.
se abrió. Espérate, cálmate, cálmate, cálmate. ¿Hay alguien ahí? ¿Le podemos ayudar? ¿Necesitas algo? Dinos, dinos. ¡Sí, se asomó alguien!
Did you see that?
Alúzame, alúzame. Espera.
Okay. I'm gonna be going to COD here in a little bit.
Espérate, alúzame. No hay
Ew!
nada, mira, no hay
Did
nada,
you
no hay
see
nada.
that?
No sé, no sé. ¿Sabes qué? ¿Sabes qué? Vamos con los niños. Vámonos con los niños, yo creo.
There's
Mira,
really no way to explain
no hay
that one
nada.
either.
De este lado tampoco hay nada. Aquí tampoco. Vámonos con los niños, vente.
Luan and
Bet,
his wife are
bet,
lying in
Toxic.
bed when the closet door swings open on its own. Then something seems to peek out at them from inside the closet. Luan
Oh,
rushes over to look inside, but
that doesn't look
there's
like a
nothing
child
there.
either.
His wife seems legitimately terrified.
That does not
They
look like
take
a
the kids
child.
and leave the home for the night. Of course, eventually
big
Luan
bet.
and his family have to return, so they decide to do an overnight recording session,
Right? He
hoping
said,
to catch some evidence of the
"Hi."
strange activity in their home. What they capture is downright chilling.
No inventes, mira
Twin!
todo que se cayó, se cayeron cosas, mija.
How are you?
¿Ya prendiste tu cámara?
Sí, ya lo estoy grabando. Deja grabo acá de este lado donde se cayó el refresco, juguete, el control.
A ver, dame chancita para yo grabar. Si quieres, graba ahí donde se ve, donde está oscuro, allá donde están las papas.
Deja prendo la luz.
Yeah, fish off.
Está bien. Voltar para allá.
Appreciate
Es que
it.
está muy oscuro.
Appreciate
¿Y luego qué
it.
tal si veo algo?
Ay, aquí estoy yo, me dices, tranquila.
Ay, no. Mejor tú graba de este lado. Y yo me voy y grabo de este otro donde está la cuna.
Bueno, a ver, cámbiate.
Es que mira, también acá está oscuro.
Did you see it? Luan claims that his phone battery died right at the moment he captured something terrifying on
What?
camera.
He's got a big
face
forehead.
with glowing eyes is staring right at them
That's not a
from the
kid.
entrance of the store.
That is not a kid. That's like a dwarf.
On another night,
That's
Luan
not a
hears
kid.
something knocking on their door. He turns on all the lights and once again starts recording.
Buenas noches, amigos. Me tocaron la puerta. Este carrito estaba en el sillón, se cayó. Como saben, me duermo a veces en la sala, pues porque me siento nervioso. No hay nadie aquí afuera. También he prendido la luz, pues para sentirme un poquito más seguro. Se escuchan ruidos. Se han escuchado murmullos aquí en el baño. No sé si será de aquí. Como pueden ver, está vacío. Vénganse por acá, vamos a checar si de acá vienen. No, está todo tranquilo, vamos a ver si aquí de la tienda. Si entro de la tienda. Parece que aquí no es. Se vieron acá. Vengan, vamos a ver. No, aquí no son. Vénganse, vámonos por acá.
Oh!
¿Qué está pasando?
No!
Vámonos, vengan, vengan. Me siento nervioso, vámonos.
And if you listen really closely, you can hear something.
Someone or something with long dark hair.
That is not
seems
a
to quickly
child.
Move away and out of sight. But nothing compares to what happens on the night of October 18th. When Luan goes to the restroom, something knocks on his bathroom door. That's when things get truly bizarre.
Amigos, estoy en el baño. Me han estado tocando la puerta. Me siento muy nervioso, no sé qué hacer. Tocaron otra vez.
No, no, no! You never answer a knocking door. That is the first way to get something attached to you. Oh. No, but he kept saying that it was a little kid. That is not a kid. That is not a kid. That's like that. The last one, that one was a grown woman for one. That was a girl. The one before that was like a dwarf or like some like I don't know. It had an adult male's head, but it was like on the floor, so he could have been like on his knees. But I'm saying like that was not. No siree, Bob. Hey, Fly.
Está tirado el florero. Se ve una sombra. No se está moviendo esto, pero no hay nada aquí. No hay nada aquí. De este lado se ve una sombra, se ve una sombra. No sé qué hacer, amigos. Estoy un poco nervioso, Se vio algo en la tienda. Venga, vamos a ver. Vamos a la tienda. Vamos a la tienda. Vamos a... Venga.
What was that?
Venga, sí. Con unas cajas de refresco. Unas rejas. Unas rejas se cayeron. Miren, se oye algo al enfrente.
That could be
Oigo un
staged.
Susurro.
Something knocks on the door. Objects have fallen on the floor. Exercise equipment is moving on its own. But creepiest of all, as Luan pans his camera around his living room, In one split second, he captures a shadow figure sitting on his couch.
Whoa! Wait, she has no legs! Look.
Objects have fallen on the floor. Exercise equipment is moving on its own. But creepiest of all, as Luan pans his camera around his living room, in one split second, he captures a shadow figure sitting.
Look! It has no legs! It has no legs! It has no legs. That could be like a dummy though, dressed in a blanket and a hat though. That could be a dummy. Look at how the pillow's placed. That's weird. I don't know. It has no legs. But if you think about it, that one that I saw, the one that was like way back here somewhere, this guy right here,
Terrifying on camera. A face with glowing eyes is staring right at them from the entrance of the.
see what I mean? How that's like an adult, like that's an adult forehead and like hairline. Like that's an adult. That's definitely got to be an adult. And if it doesn't have any legs, that would explain that. But I'm just saying, like.
Checar si de acá vienen. No, está todo tranquilo. Vamos a ver si aquí de la tienda.
At home at the time. Is their home and store haunted by
I
a
don't
dark
know.
entity? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax?
I don't know. I was wondering that too. Could be a child standing on the couch. It could be. But it would be in like a blanket.
Imaginary
I don't know.
friend. TikTok user Genevieve Swafford claims that 4 years ago she recorded a video when she suddenly heard her young daughter Lauralee talking to someone, even though they were the only ones at home at the time. Years go by, and eventually Genevieve goes back through her old videos and is shocked when she discovers that she might have actually captured what her young daughter was talking to.
Lauralee, come here. Lauralee, who were you playing with?
Why you gotta go? Get it ordered.
Her mom Genevieve doesn't seem to see, but it looks like a shadow walks right behind little Lauralee.
But is there a light back there
Genevieve
though?
asks her daughter who she's
I suppose
playing
not.
with, but the girl has
Could
no
be a
answer.
shadow.
So could it be that Genevieve's house is haunted and her
It's a
daughter
lot bigger than
can
her
see
though.
The spirit?
But it could be a
Maybe
shadow.
even talk to it?
Right?
Or
But it could be
this
her
video
own
just be an
shadow.
elaborate TikTok hoax. You decide. Videos and
Because if you watch it, like when she walks, it walks at the same exact pace as her. Let me watch her legs. Let me watch her legs.
shocked when she discovers that she might have actually captured what her young daughter was talking to.
Lauralee, come here. Lauralee, who were you playing with? What are you doing?
I couldn't see it.
Her mom Genevieve doesn't seem to see, but it looks like a shadow walks right behind little Lauralee.
It matches her feet
Genevieve
though.
asks her daughter who she's playing with, but the girl has no answer. So could it be that Genevieve's
true.
house is haunted and her daughter could see the spirit? Maybe even talk to it? Or could this video just...
And if you look, it's in like a dress and she doesn't have any pants on. So I guess, yeah. And yeah, you're right, Adam. It doesn't connect to her feet. I don't know. We got our very own Wendy over here, man. Peter Pan in girl form.
be an elaborate TikTok hoax? You decide. Caught on camera. TikTok user Chips and Chicken shared a strange video.
Chips and Chicken?
She explains that the video was captured by CCTV late at night in the 50-year-old building of a Union
Right?
Center
Like
in
they just walk
California.
away with ease.
One night, something triggers the building's alarm. So the office manager goes to check the CCTV footage. He finds a truly chilling discovery that, as TikTok user Chips and Chicken put it, quote, freaked him out.
Him?
How can we do that?
I thought that was that girl. That's a nun. What is that?
This looks like she's floating, Bob.
What is that?
Oh god, that gives me the creeps.
Yep.
A white figure can be seen hovering around the back of the building. Workers who watched the footage believe it might be the spirit of a Union Center member who had recently passed away.
Okay, but riddle me this, okay? Are you ready? Watch how, especially in this one, if you look behind this part right here, like, when they're, here, let me just rewind it a little bit. Okay, look, that looks like there's somebody right there holding this thing up. Do you see it? Or is that just me? Maybe that's just me, but like, that looks like somebody holding whatever the fudge this thing is. Maybe like, it could be like a dummy with a blanket over it, like a sheet. But that looks like somebody right there. Watch, just let me rewind it.
Chilling discovery that, as TikTok user Chips and Chicken put it, quote, freaked him out.
That's pretty good. Let me do that.
Okay, you see that? I mean, maybe it's a shadow. It could be a shadow. Hear me out. Riddle me out here. It could be a shadow. Could be. Eh.
This looks like she's floating, Bob.
I don't know. I don't know, Ego.
Oh God, that gives me the creeps.
Yep.
A white figure can be seen hovering around the back of the building.
Do you see
Workers
it?
who watched the footage believe it might be the spirit of a Union Center member.
And then like when he walks away, it like kind of like gets stuck on the wall. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm just weird.
Recently passed away. TikTok user Chips and Chicken is baffled by the
I don't know.
footage. She says that all of the men who work in this building are elderly and simply wouldn't know how to fake something like this. So, is it real? Or is it just an
Okay.
elaborate...
I saw it again. I saw a leg. If you look right here, when it gets like closer and they start walking away, like you'll see a leg, like right here. Just
Like
watch,
this.
watch.
So, is it real?
Right here.
Or is
Do you
it
see
just
the leg?
an elaborate hoax?
Please tell me I'm not crazy. You see the leg too, right? You totally see the leg too. You have to. Am I crazy? You see it? Okay. Like I feel like that's just somebody holding something up to make it look like it's floating. Definitely. I'm only crazy because you're around, Ben.
Know how to fake something like this.
Like, look right here.
So, is it real? Or is it just
There's
an elaborate
totally
hoax?
a leg. There's totally
You
a leg.
decide.
That's a hoax. I call it. It's a hoax.
Afraid of ghosts. TikTok user and mother of two, Jessica Duffy, is not actually very active on TikTok. But there's one
Right?
video taken by
See,
her Ring security
ego
camera
gets
that
me.
she
Ego
just
gets
had
me.
to post. In the video, her two children can be seen joking about ghosts in the kitchen, quoting the Ghostbusters theme song. Now, I'm not sure exactly what started this odd conversation, but it seems like the ghosts might be listening. The two kids experienced something absolutely terrifying.
She's good at it. It's in her name. I ain't scared of no ghosts. I don't know about that. Right? I don't know about that. Why would you go back that way?
Well, when I said that the two kids experienced something absolutely terrifying, I meant terrifying for them. Because Jessica Duffy does not claim in any way that this footage shows anything related to the paranormal. It's very possible that this was simply a strong gust of wind that happened to blow the door shut at a comically perfect time. Or was it? Because only a few days later, something else happens that's a little harder to explain.
What was that? Look, the dog is even like, what the fuck was that?
In another freaky turn of events, Jessica's ceiling fan in the very same room has a strange electrical short, causing loud popping electrical discharges and even a bit of fire, sending out a
if you
thick
look, you
puff
can
of
see
smoke.
the lightning.
The next day, of course, Jessica calls in an electrician to prevent a dangerous house fire. Now again, this might not be anything paranormal at all, but it's certainly a very strange phenomenon to occur just days after her children decided to taunt, quote, ghosts in the house. Or, you know, maybe it's just a very weird series of coincidences. As the name of the story implies, you decide.
The kids' reaction though is kind of cute.
Could it be? It's
Fortnite! Oh my god, it's the guy from
camera.
Fortnite.
TikTok user Nina Enton shared a creepy video of her nephew, Emmy, on her TikTok page.
Go on.
In the video, the boy discovers the hidden nanny cam that's carefully placed in his bedroom to keep a safe eye on him.
What?
But what happens next?
No, you're not watching
is
this.
downright chilling.
I'm sorry, you're not. Huh? Yeah, we're gonna play basketball tonight.
The terrifying face of what appears to be an elderly woman can be seen staring at the camera. Nina claims her nephew was alone in his room at the time of this recording. Now, fake or not, when I first saw this video, it freaked me out. So, either way, the video is definitely very creepy. But as for whether it's real or fake, as always, you decide.
I don't know.
Unexpected appearance.
Can you rewind? I was mopping my grass. What? Oh wait, we saw this one. Okay, I think it's gonna play on its own. Okay.
On camera. TikTok user Nina Enton shared a creepy video of her nephew, Emmy, on her TikTok page. In the video, the boy discovers the hidden nanny cam that's carefully placed in his bedroom to keep a safe eye on him. But what happens next is downright chilling. The terrifying face of what appears to be an elderly woman can be seen staring at the camera. Nina claims her nephew was alone in his room at the time of this recording. Now, fake or not, when I first saw this video, it freaked me out. So, either way, the video is definitely very creepy. But as for whether it's real or fake, as always.
What's a picture? You think that was a picture? Really? Like dead ass? The grandma? Yeah, a bet.
And that's carefully placed in his bedroom to keep a safe eye on him. But what happens next is downright chilling. The terrifying face of what appears to be an elderly woman can be
you
seen.
can! Look, like right there, like it like folds like this. I got it. I see it. I see it. It does look oddly two-dimensional. Oh, look at Ego!
Staring at the camera.
It like folds like this.
Nina
Okay.
claims her nephew was alone in his room at the time of this recording.
It
Now,
does. It folds like
fake or
this.
not,
Oh
when I
my
first saw this
god!
video, it freaked me out. So, either way, The video is definitely very creepy.
A magazine,
but as for whether
something.
it's real or fake, as always,
Ego says, I ain't afraid of no ghosts.
unexpected appearance. TikTok user Lacey Nicole is a theater teacher at Sarasota High School in Florida.
Debunked.
Lacey says that there have always been stories about the ghost of, quote, Shannon, a Victorian woman who is said to haunt the high school's theater. Back in 2007, during a high school production of Beauty and the Beast, many believed that Shannon the ghost made a very unexpected appearance, and it was all captured on camera.
Yeah, send it to me. Send it to me, Ben. That's so hard to see. What am I even looking at? I can't see it. Oh my god. Terrifying.
The unexplained apparition of a woman in a flowing white dress can be seen floating 8 to 10 feet above the stage. Now,
No.
it should be noted that this was in no way a part of the play. So could this be the spirit of Shannon, the Victorian-era ghost that haunts the theater? Let me know what you think.
No. That's one of those, like, those things that you put up. No. No, that's like one of those things that you put up during Halloween. You know those things that you put in your window during Halloween? Really? I don't know. Like, I believe in ghosts and stuff like that, for sure. For sure. I don't know. It's kind of scary. It's just a little scary, you know? A little scary scare.
Thanks for watching. Follow me on Instagram here. Follow
Check
me on
out
Twitter
Nuke's
here.
Top 5.
And then, apparently, there's also a TikTok? Oh. Anyway, I'll see you next week.
I liked that. That was fun. Yeah, no. That video, no. That, I mean, like, you can hear the people's reactions, so you know that it's, like, within the video, so it's not, like, photoshopped or something, but, like, you know those things that you put outside for Halloween, those, like, not really a reflection, but, like, show those things? Yeah, no. That's exactly what that was. No. So, who wants to play some Call of Duty? Going once? Going twice? What we playing, guys? What we playing?